Oh, hey guys, how's it going? Long time no see. I hope you guys all had a wonderful month of September and that you are enjoying this fall season as much as I am. What is new? What has been going on? Like, what have I been doing? I was in Montreal for like the first week of September. I was in Saskatchewan, like not this past week, but the one before. Yeah, I've been really busy. I've been doing lots of makeup on the weekends, but it's been awesome. I absolutely love this time of year. Like seriously, I swear you guys, this year in Calgary, the colors of fall, like the trees and the leaves and everything, are more beautiful than usual. Like I drive around truly in awe of the world, and believe me, I know this world can be an awful, awful place. The Vegas shootings happened literally, I woke up and found out about it this morning, and it has truly just shaken me, like I'm sure it has to everyone. It's awful. Like, ugh, like it's just terrible. So I wish there was anything to say, like, to help, and I guess all we can do is try to be kind and good ourselves, right? And that's, oh man. Anyways, if you're affected by that, and we all are, but if you're directly affected by that, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I still wanted to sit down and film this YouTube video because for me personally, YouTube is such an escape, whether that's making videos or watching videos. I always kind of have YouTube on in the background, and I really enjoy YouTube, and it brings me a lot of joy and happiness and all that kind of stuff. So I wanted to put some positivity out into the world, and I wanted to film this little favorites video. I have a bunch of stuff here that I have been using literally every single day, and whenever I notice that I'm reaching for products over and over and over again, that's when I'm like, yes, I want to film a favorites video. I want to talk about this stuff. So yeah, I have some skincare stuff, some makeup, and then also some random things. And I'm not including any lip products today. I want to film a separate video kind of on like my favorite go-to lip products for fall, because I was realizing I have a few that I just kind of use like in rotation. So if you guys want to see that video, give this one a thumbs up or let me know in the comments, because how good are fall lip colors? The best? I think so. So let's jump into this. This candle, Leaves. This scent from Bath & Body Works, particularly in Leaves, is what my house smells like basically from September until Christmas scents in like late November. I absolutely love the way that this smells because it's not overly sweet and it's not overly, you know, like the hot guy smell, that mahogany teak wood smell that they have. It is just so good. It is the perfect candle for this time of year. And I really like this jar that they came out with this year. It's kind of this like beautiful birch tree looking thing. If you guys have not smelled Leaves, it is the best. I keep these stocked for the next few months, and I'm always excited to start burning them because it truly reminds me of this time of year. Whenever people come in my condo, they're like, oh, it smells so good in here. It's Leaves. It's always Leaves at this time. So good. Speaking of good smelling things, I don't know if I've ever talked about this on my channel, but this is my go-to fragrance for, again, this fall time of year. I'm such a scent person. I think so many people are, but I really, you know, there's such strong associations to scents, and this one is one that I love to use specifically again at this time of year. This is from Lancome, and it is called La Nuit Tresor. I don't know what that means, the nighttime or something, and it smells so good. It's a very unique smelling perfume. It's very warm, which I think is why I like it so much for this time of year. And again, it's something that when I have it on, people are always asking what I'm wearing, but it has to be at this time of year, you guys. Like spring, summer, no. Even winter, it's pushing it. Fall, it's perfect. I don't know what the notes are because I'm terrible at that kind of stuff, but I would say it's just like a nice warm scent. But go smell this. Like seriously, go smell it. It's also just the most beautiful bottle. Like it sits on your counter like this, so it's stunning. I love the way that this looks. It's like a little diamond. But yeah, when you're in Sephora, smell this. Because I don't think it'd be for everyone, but for me personally, I love it. Let's talk about skincare, and then we'll finish off with makeup, just to switch things up, guys. My first favorite in skincare is this micellar water. You can see how much I've used of this. This is from La Roche-Posay, and it is their Effaclar Micellar Water Ultra, and this one is for oily skin. I don't necessarily have oily skin, but I do have some acne and some blemishes and things happening, and I find that this really helps to just clean my skin because I love that like super clean feeling. So I actually use this more as like a toner rather than a cleanser on its own. I don't know if I've talked about this before, but I love it so much. There's zinc in here, so it actually helps to kind of mattify the skin, and I really like the way it feels on my skin. And this bottle itself is kind of this like light green. The actual liquid is clear. There's no sort of dyes or colorants or anything in it, but if you're looking for a really great toner slash micellar water kind of dealio, I would highly recommend this one. I also will use this sometimes if I am feeling lazy to take off my makeup on a little cotton pad rather than doing like a full washing deal. And yeah, I really like this, and it's really affordable too. This honkin' big bottle is only 19 bucks and it lasts me a super long time. Also from La Roche-Posay, this is again within the Effaclar line. The Effaclar line is for like acne, which is why I like it, guys. And this is a newer product. This is the Unclogging, Purifying, Sibo Controlling Mask. This is just a clay mask, and this has actually helped my skin so much, you guys. It's really gentle, and it's, you know, made for sensitive skin, so I can use it daily as just part of my skincare routine, and it's not super drying like a lot of other clay masks can be, and I just really like it. I kind of just put it on my chin area where I need some help, and I lately am getting a lot of breakouts in this area, guys. What does this mean? I've always known that this area is hormonal, and I'm like, okay, I'm a woman, I got hormones, but up here, I'm like, what's going on? But anyways, I really like this, and yeah, it is a newer product, and it's been helping me. And lately, guys, I feel like nothing's helping me, so I recommend this if you're having some acne things happening. Check this out. This brow pencil from NYX, I believe, is something newer. I picked this up when I was at the NYX freestanding store in Vancouver, like in August, and this is called the NYX Precision Brow Pencil. I got mine in the shade Soft Brown, and this is my favorite brow pencil that I've ever used. And the reason for that is because it is the perfect size. So if you look at the little nib of it here, it is not as small as like the micro brow pencil or the Anastasia one, and it's not as chunky as other ones on the market. I just find that the way that this is shaped, the way that it applies, it is just perfect, and it makes filling in the brows go super quickly, but it's still precise enough that you're not getting it all over the place, and it comes with a really great spoolie on the other end as well. So check this one out. I think this one is going to be super popular. I just have a feeling a lot of people haven't really tried this one out yet, but yeah, highly recommend it. I like this actually more than the micro brow pencil, which I loved for a very long time, and yeah, it kind of has this like fancy, like, this reminds me of like a quill, you know? It Cosmetics is now available in Sephora in Canada, which is very exciting. I picked up this It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Cream. This is their color correcting full coverage cream. I've heard a lot of people talk about this before, but I had never tried it out. I don't know what took me so long because it is absolutely wonderful. It has SPF of 50 in it, you know, full UVA, UVB protection, which is wonderful. Mine's in the shade Fair, which honestly, this shade's a little bit light for me. I think I would be right in the middle of fair and light, so I actually might pick up the next shade up so I can mix them, because I just love the way this looks on the skin and the way it applies. It really does feel more so like a skincare product than a makeup product, and yeah, it smells like lemons, which I love. I'm into it. But yeah, the only downfall with It Cosmetics, and I know a lot of people have this feeling about it, is there's not a lot of shade selection, so that's kind of a downfall. But yeah, I really like It Cosmetics. I can't wait to try out more stuff now that it's available to us here in Canada, which is so exciting. But yeah, I really like this. Have you guys tried this? Because I feel like a lot of people have, but I'm new to it and I love it. Love, love, love. Another complexion product that I have been really like, this has been helping me so much because guys, I'm having skin issues again. I don't know what I'm like, it's so frustrating, but this has been helping me a lot, and I've actually been loving these two together because this is very full coverage. However, I only apply a light layer of this because I don't want it to look like a mask. So I do a nice light layer, I shear it out, I use a damp beauty blender, and then for the areas that I need some more coverage, I use this. This is from Dermablend, and this is called their Quickfix Concealer, and mine is in the shade Natural 10C, so it's the cool toned one, and it's this handy little stick. I use this under my eye area, but just like really quite close to my eye. I don't really paint it on because it has so much pigment in there that you really, a little bit goes a long way. And then on blemished areas, I basically just take my pinky or a finger and I dab it on there and I tap it, and I just tap it all over where I need, set it with a powder, and I'm good to go. But this concealer is really awesome because it provides so much coverage, like one of the most full coverage concealers I've ever tried, and I find there's just more payoff in a little stick than any sort of liquid that you're gonna find out there, and I really like this guy. And I feel like, oh, I'm kind of just getting to the end now. I was gonna say I feel like I've had this for a long time, but yeah, that's the end of it. But really, really like this concealer. If you have, you know, super dark under eye circles that you're looking to cover, or blemishes or scarring or anything like that, I'd highly recommend this concealer. Yes, I really, really love Dermablend. Lastly, for makeup, I have this little eyeshadow palette from NYX. This is called the Cosmic Metals Shadow Palette. Look at these shades, you guys. Does this not scream fall to you? I've actually had this for quite a few months, and in the summer I was using this peachy shade all over the lid quite often, but now that we're getting into September and October, which is so crazy that it's October, but I've been using this taupe one all the time. The bronze is beautiful, this plum, like taking one of these shadows, putting it all over your lid, and then just taking a little bit of bronzer or like a neutral shade. Oh, my necklace was twisty. Or a neutral shade, and just putting it in your crease area. You truly have a full complete look, and these shadows are beautiful. They are so soft and blendable, and but they're not fallouty. Like there's not chunks that fall all down your face, and I highly recommend this little palette. It is awesome. I don't know why more people don't talk about it because it is so good. I love it. Okay, what else did I want to talk about? I wanted to mention the movie Lion. Oh my god, you guys, have you seen that movie? It is amazing. I watched it a couple weeks ago and I'm like still thinking about it. It is, just watch it. It is, be ready to cry. Like have the tissues ready. Don't watch it if you're not in the mood to shed a few tears, because man, it is a tearjerker, but so well done. Like just a really good movie. You know those movies that like leave you thinking about things and like contemplating? Like I love those movies. So yeah, Lion, watch it if you haven't. It is so awesome. And what else? Ooh, I started watching just super recently This Is Us because it is on Netflix now. I'm only a few episodes in, but I already love it. I'm sure there's so many fans of it out there already, but if you are looking for a new show and you haven't watched it, for sure check it out. It is so good, and I love Mandy Moore. I've always loved her. But yeah, This Is Us. It's so good. What else do I have to say? Guys, I think that's it. Oh, I've been loving hoop earrings. I've been wearing a lot of hoops lately. I feel like it's very, like, you know, old school but trendy, you know? What else? I've been doing quite a bit of shopping, you guys, like for clothes. Like I'm really kind of accumulating a really wonderful little fall wardrobe, if I do say so myself. I think I might film a haul video if that's something you guys are interested in seeing. But yeah, I've been enjoying that, mainly because I've gotten rid of so much stuff that I only feel really good about bringing stuff into my closet if I'm, you know, making space. And yeah, I think that's it. What else? Oh, I did Run for the Cure. It's a run that supports breast cancer research. That was a highlight of my month. I went to my nephew's 5th birthday party on the weekend. That was another highlight. That was wonderful. And yeah, I guess that's all. Now I'm just rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. It really helps me out. It means so much to me. And yeah, I'm going to be posting a lot more videos. I know I'm always saying that, but I'm actually going to. So leave any sort of video requests you have down below. And yeah, I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.